Hi, first and second grade. This week you guys are going to make tree houses. These are your ultimate dream tree houses. If you could have anything in a tree house, what would you want? You have to have a tree. You don't have to show the whole tree, and I show that in my example that follows. You guys will see that I only drew part of the tree. You have to have some sort of house, but it can look however you want. It could look like a castle, a birdhouse that's just big. It could look like a trailer. It could look like a regular house. You can do whatever. It could just be a mismatch of shapes. Anything you want. It can be whatever you want. Then you need to have a way in and out of the house. So a ladder, an elevator, a slide into a swimming pool with a little lift that takes you back up to the tree. Some way for you to get in and out of the treehouse. Then your treehouse has to have a door, has to have a few windows. You don't want it to have no windows. That would be no fun. And then it's really up to you. Any colors, any details. I just want to see if you could have any treehouse, what would it look like? Okay? And you only have to show me the outside of the treehouse. You don't have to show me the inside. Unless your treehouse is made of glass and you can see into it, then you can show me the inside. That would be fine. So if you keep watching, my video is going to show you an example of one possible way to draw your treehouse. You don't have to make it look like mine, but I did show you where I put my tree. I didn't color it, but I'd love to see color in your drawings. You can use whatever you got at home to color, from crayons to paint, it doesn't matter. And then just have it turned in. First grade, email. Second grade, Google Classroom. We're almost done with school. Have fun with the treehouse, and I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. Thanks, guys. Bye. So we're going to look at drawing tree houses. So here's my paper. I went ahead and set it up vertical, so you can't see my whole page, but it is going up and down. Okay, so it's taller than it is wider. And I'm going to start by drawing the tree. Now, you don't need to draw the full tree. You can if you want to. If you want to draw the whole tree so you can see the tree house in its entirety, that's fine. I'm going to show you a different way so we get more of a close-up of the house and just part of the tree. So I'm going to start with putting like the big tree trunk down here, and then one of the tree branches coming off. And I'm going to scoot it up so you can see. So there's part of the branch, and there's another part of the branch going off. Now, you guys know that if you put a tree in a tree house, if you put a house in a tree house, the tree branch that it's on has to be big. So if you draw a skinny little teeny tiny tree branch in a big giant house, the branch would break. And we don't want the tree branches to fall off the tree. So I have a big tree branch. I even broke it up down here. And remember, if you want to break it, I just did the letter V to make 2 branches. And then I have this big part here, and I'm going to kind of leave it stopped where it's at, and we'll finish it later in this drawing. So there are going to be times where I stop talking and I kind of speed up the video so you can see me draw kind of quickly. And then there are other parts where I'm going to walk you through examples. So right now I need to start with the basic shape of my house, and this can be anything you want. Your house can look however you want it to look. It could look like a box of cereal. It could look like a regular house. You could make it look like a giant bird house. It doesn't matter. So you're going to make your tree house any way you want. So here we go. House. Now I need some different things. I need some windows, some doors, a way in and out of my tree house. So whether that's an elevator that you have inside the big tree, or a ladder, or you could have, if you wanted to make this even smaller, you could show like a slide going down into a pool to get out of your house and a ladder to climb to get up. So for right now, I'm just going to put a ladder in. Okay, erase a little bit of the tree, and then make sure that it looks like it's holding on. Okay, so there's my ladder. Let's put a door in my house. And let's start putting some windows. And maybe a flower box down here. Got some details in, and then you're just going to go to town on adding other things to your house. So windows, I could add a balcony up here. So people can come outside, maybe some more small windows. And your house could be lots of layers, so there could be another little house up here. Maybe this one has long windows. Maybe this is its own separate house. Okay, so you're going to do whatever you want for this tree house. And then to finish it out, you can either start putting some of the green of the big tree back here. You could show more branches. So the top of the tree has some branches and then some more green. And then I'd like you to color it. So like I said, get super creative. You could have slides going down to swimming pools. This could be all different weird shapes. You could make it look like a castle. You could make it look like a little trailer for your, like to go camping. Any way you want to look. Things you have to have. You need to show the tree, even if it's just part of the tree. You need a house. You need doors and windows, or at least one door and a couple windows. And then you need a way in and out of your house. Okay? So I can't wait to see what your tree houses look like. Remember, there's no right or wrong. I just want to see what cool things you can come up with. Have a great time, and I can't wait to see. Thanks, guys.